It was a good thing to change the model from time to time, and we'll see how it works out. I'm pretty optimistic. If you see Mumbai as a center of activities, the whole world knows Mumbai, the whole world knows Delhi, but equally they know Mumbai. They also know the entrepreneurial and activities that are taking place here. If you walk around here, you can also see the society in all its differences. So I think it's a good background for the World Economic Forum. Is the world what it was 12 months ago? The answer is unfortunately absolutely not. It's a different place. It's a place where the differences are sharper, and it feels like a place where the differences are more dividing lines than a long time before. And that's a dangerous situation. We need to make sure that the cohesion of society and the cohesion between societies is maintained. And I think the World Economic Forum is therefore a very powerful platform, because it's not just business talking to business, or business talking to politicians, or politicians talking to politicians. It includes NGOs, it includes the academics. It's a multi-stakeholder organization. And if ever there was a time that we need multi-stakeholders to come together, it's today. Well, on shareholders, I don't think that they're very happy with us today. Let's be honest. I mean, we had to scale down our projection for profits. We do have a problem in generating enough of free cash flow. So I don't think that our shareholders are very happy for us today. And they make that very clear. And if they are very clear in their feelings, it has an impact on how your employees feel, because their income is directly related to the financial market. And that's the way it should be in a free enterprise society. Now, that means that there is a lot of focus on, are we doing the right things? Are we doing it on time? Are we focused on the right things? And do you have the cost structure in place to compete? You have all kinds of different things. How do they work together? How do they work together more smoothly than they ever did before? That is a lot of intellectual work. And a lot of that capability we do here in India. Because you have smart people here, you have people with very good cultural and language skills. And both of those elements are important. You need to be smart, but you also need to understand other people and know in what type of culture you're placing, because it's not just talking about boxes talking to boxes, it's people. And I'm very happy with the progress we're making on that particular aspect. I think that India, for us, is important as a market, but it is even more important for the human resource capabilities that India has to offer. It is a great place to do business if you know how to attract the right people. It's not such a great place to do business if you look to a lot of the issues around red tape and the other parts that you have to deal with. But you know what? If you look in balance, in total, it's a place I choose over many other places to be. India is a remarkable telecom landscape. First of all, it's unsustainable. So you better take a picture now, because I am pretty sure this will not last very long as we see it today, because the business model is under such a pressure. People have done a phenomenal job, let me say that first. In a phenomenal job. I don't know any other market in the world, maybe with the exception of China, where you have seen what you have seen here in India. I mean, the expansion of networks, people have worked into an incredible ARPU reality, which means that actually the prices are so low and the demands are so high, and still they have made it work. So I have a great respect for the players in this market. Having said that, in the mobility sector you have 16 players. There is no economic space for 16 players. So you will see that there will be consolidation, changes, and in itself that's a good thing. Second, demand from customers goes up. So it's not just simply to say hello to your mom or to your neighbors or your friends. It's now going to be an integrated service platform. The change from voice to video means a very different reality. And I think here there are price issues, technology issues, and availability issues, because it will require a different form of spectrum, it will require a different form of networks, different form of service creation. The TV in the palm of your hands is something completely different than just a phone in the palm of your hand. So you have to think about that. And the second thing is, the business model needs to be sustainable. It's great to launch it, but can I keep it for a long time? That is the question that people have to answer.